Language. Level up run.
Hello, fellas, and welcome back. It's great to see you. I have an interesting subject for today's practice. I hope most of them are interesting, but with today's one, I'm right in the middle of that rabbit hole myself, so I'm kind of very into it right now. But we'll get to that. Let's get today's answers out of the way first. Let's go.
How did the tournament end? ¿Cómo terminó el torneo? Hera won. Big surprise. Good for him. But it's about time we move on. Hera ganó. Gran sorpresa. Bien por él, pero va siendo hora de avanzar. What happened during the first rounds? ¿Qué pasó durante los primeros rounds? Leary dominated those games in a short time, making us dream. Leary dominó esos juegos en poco tiempo, haciéndonos soñar. Moving on. For today, I've been listening to this guy, Mexican historian, who tells a very plausible and rich version of the Spanish conquista. I'll leave his info in the description. Check him out if you're into world history stuff. His channel is in Spanish, but hey, you can use it as listening practice. Here we go. Historians like Mexican Juan Manuel Zunzunegui argue that the so-called black legend about the Spanish conquista of the Americas is greatly exaggerated, and that it ignores the complexities of Spanish colonialism, simplifying it to portray the Spanish as tyrannical and fanatical, in an effort by Spain's colonialist rivals to undermine its power. Historiadores como el mexicano Juan Manuel Zunzunegui argumentan que la llamada leyenda negra acerca de la conquista española de las Américas es grandemente exagerada y que ignora las complejidades del colonialismo español, simplificándolo para retratar a los españoles como tiránicos y fanáticos, en un esfuerzo de los rivales colonialistas de España por socavar su poder. Historiadores como el mexicano Juan Manuel Zunzunegui argumentan que la llamada leyenda negra acerca de la conquista española de las Américas es grandemente exagerada y que ignora las complejidades del colonialismo español, simplificándolo para retratar a los españoles como tiránicos y fanáticos, en un esfuerzo de los rivales colonialistas de España por socavar su poder.
Now you go.
We Mexicans have always been very comfortable believing the Spanish conquista is the source of all our perils. But that's not only kind of childish, this version claims it's actually false. This version of things may be harsh for us to accept, but ultimately it's kind of empowering. Pointers. Well, everything is pretty straightforward here, so no pointers this time. Let's go to the questions. What do historians like Juan Manuel Zunzunegui argue? ¿Qué argumentan historiadores como Juan Manuel Zunzunegui? Who made this effort to undermine Spain's power? ¿Quién hizo este esfuerzo por socavar el poder de España? Do you know specifically who were Spain's rivals behind the bullshit? ¿Sabes específicamente quiénes eran los rivales de España detrás de las patrañas?
Mission complete.
Way to go, friends. I bet you did excellent. That's it for today. Remember to answer today's questions in the comments. I will be reading some of your answers at the beginning of each video. Also, be sure to go through our library on the channel. We are building a pretty decent archive for you to keep practicing whenever you want. And visit me on Preply to get a super fun and engaging live video lesson with yours truly. We will be working with a personalized and interactive version of what we have been doing in these videos. Use the link in the description to get a very nice 70% discount off your trial lesson and take your Spanish learning journey to the next level. Alright, that's it. See you soon.